Hello, everyone, and welcome. I've had a few questions come across my email that are exactly the same, so I thought that I would just answer some of those questions here in case some of you didn't get it, some of you didn't ask the question even though you might have it. I just thought this would be a lot easier. So due dates seem to be a question, and I understand, I guess, how that happened. Your papers are due to me um, hopefully by the 6th. But I have until about the 15th to grade them. There are 45 of you, and there is one of me, and there are two papers. So if you do the math, potentially I could be grading 90 papers in a couple of days. So that's obviously not going to happen. Now, some of you have already turned in paper one, paper two, drafts, things like that, and that's great. So here's what I'll ask. I'll ask that you aim to get them in the 6th, which is like in 2 days, or at least ASAP. Okay. So if you somehow managed to miss that we had papers due during the semester, and you just got cut short, I don't care what the excuse is. Maybe something came up. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I cannot go past next Wednesday. That will give me 5 days to grade all the papers that come in from Wednesday on. I wouldn't push it if I were you, mainly because you've got other finals and other things going on. So be cautious with that. I would like to have the papers by the 6th, even if you send them one at a time. One is better than none for my grading purposes. And yeah, I hope that answers that question. The second question about your final. So your final, just like the other two tests, is non-comprehensive and it is short answer or multiple choice. It's still 100 points, and it's so it's all the same as your other two exams. That being said, you have one shot, but you can take as long as you need. Okay. And somebody asked me if I was going to give you any kind of review for that exam. And of course, the answer is yes. You've been mainly reading, I hope. I mean, that's what I've been counting on, is you reading. But I have not given you a summary for this final exam yet. So I am going to be doing that. You will have that today. Well, it's rendering, so you'll probably have it within a couple hours here. So we will get that done. You will have that video. You will have a lecture then from which you can focus your studies on the exam. You'll have a week to take the exam. I will be posting it on Thursday, and it will be up until next Thursday, meaning that, as always, you have a week to take that exam. Use your time wisely, okay? And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'd advise texting me. I am being blown up on emails with requests to get into my classes this summer, requests for next fall, advising questions, plus I teach 3 courses, as you know. So I'm a little overwhelmed with the email. I'm not gonna lie. I think a few of you have figured that out as we've been texting and making sure that I've received emails, which I have. I just hope I'm getting to them at some point. Some of them have gone to my bulk folder. So if you're one of those people who's been like, it's been a week, make sure that you text me or that you email me again, because something probably did not go right. And I will try to check my bulk folder later this evening. But if you've been waiting a while, make sure that you email me again. We'll make sure that we actually get in contact in a reasonable manner. For those of you who have sent me papers and want them reviewed, I've been slow on that for the reason being that I want to give you as much feedback as possible. So don't worry so much about the final due dates for those. That's something I'll be able to work out with you pretty easily, and I don't think it'll stress you out. So questions, comments, concerns, complaints, etc., cell phone or email. And today I'm hoping that my inbox says 0 by the time I go to bed at night. I don't know what those odds are. Probably not pretty good. Hang in there and look out for the lecture video coming up here shortly. Take care.